3, 2, 1. Quickly. Some people just went like this. Okay. So how do you feel? Okay, so quickly we want 3 LCs to share how the entire experience was, and even after your predecessors coming in, how did it add and what did you feel? Firstly to raise hand.
Hello. So yeah. Hi. We are Aiesec in Manipal University. Once upon a time, we were relevant. Today, I don't even know if most of you know that. So that's our biggest problem. So in 2016, our basic point will be to become relevant and go back and research, resurrect, and reach the stage where when we come back next time, you guys notice us. So how are we going to do that? Shaping the world according to what we need. So Manipal University is a big university, and it has over 20,000 students and many colleges in it. But we approach only one college. Okay? So one concept that we have is campus ambassadors. We'll be having mini Aiesec's in each of those. Like one of the guys said, each college has its own office. That way, even there's accessibility to everyone. Every guy in every college gets the knowledge of Aiesec. And growing disruptively, like I said, we're starting afresh. This is not our 7th year, this is our 1st year. Okay.
Whoa. Yeah.
Okay, hello guys, I am Ajay, BBTDO from Aiesec in Jaipur. So the things which we discussed about your LC, the one thing which we are going to focus, that is make it interesting. For example, in 2004, we used to be number 1 just because of the reason that Aiesec Jaipur was the only organization in the Jaipur which was providing that kind of platform to the youth of Jaipur. But if we will talk about 2016, even some colleges, clubs, or a lot of things are there which are providing that kind of platform. So now we will make it interesting, like for members, for clients, everything is going to be interesting. For example, my VPGT is saying we need to teach our EP, we need to sit with our EP to fill the extra form. And then we discuss why a person is not facing the problem while filling a Facebook profile. It's the same thing. It's simple like this. Why? Because Facebook is interesting as compared to our expa. How can we make things so that expa is also interesting? And that is going to our main focus.
Hello everyone, I'm Rishabh from Aiesec in Dehradun. So how I felt actually was, it was like imagination running wild when you actually think about how it can get better. We were actually thinking of making the best. Okay, so we focus so much on entrepreneurship. We even gave a thought, why don't we become have incubation centers in different colleges? We know that we have E-cells in different colleges. What if we collaborate with these E-cells and help them having a better, facilitating them so that they have better outputs of having good startups from the universities. Thank you.
Hello, this is Somnath from Aiesec in Surat. So we are planning about what we can do, and we have made something like we are not focusing on simply small things this year, and we are focusing on some big partnerships and like big things which we have not done before. So we are trying to do something new, and when the current EP also came, they also gave us a reality check of what we are doing and what we have done this year. So this gave us a better perspective, like what we can do next year according to what we have planned.
Okay, one last.
Hi, so I'm Safik from Aiesec in Bangalore. The first thing that we did is we wrote down a vision for 2016. We wrote a vision that connects us to 2020. We wrote a vision that is 2020, that embodies 2020. And that vision is every Bangalorean is nice. And yeah. So imagine that, why don't we call our clients Aiesecers? Why don't we call people who come down to offices Aiesecers? Why don't we call people who participate in YSF Aiesecers? Because they do have an interaction. They do contribute to Aiesec in some small way. So yeah, that's it.
Thank you. Okay, we can't do any more because like we're running out of time, but discuss on this even more because this is not the end. This is the beginning of a new start, and we want you guys to take this forward, to keep it in your office and reflect on it whenever you require it to be, but to keep it as a constant check, but build on it. These 20 minutes are not enough to decide what you want to do in 1 year. You can do much more. And keep asking yourself, how can it get better? Yeah? Okay. Now, before we end, we'll have a collective picture of the entire plenary. So, just come in the center and he'll be clicking from here. With your charts, like keep your charts in your hand.
In front.
It stand within the 2 pillars.
Okay, all the LCPs, just make sure you have the chart paper and you are in a U here. We want a U formation.
Guys, come this side. Can we try when you guys are sitting? Just sit once so that we can see all of you. Go a little backwards. Come back.
Sure.